Taurus, let's begin. Let's see what is coming your way. And we do have and of course, while we shuffle the cards, I would much appreciate for you to subscribe my channel. Thank you. And I love what I see. Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. That is a soulmate and that is an offer. That is a new beginning there. We have a bond, a special bond, right? Six of Cups is also the energy of missing, longing, and living in the past with somebody, might be a Pisces we had a connection with. And Ace of Pentacles, they better make an offer, or you might be feeling like, you know what? I guess we can have a new beginning there. Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, wishing for magic, right? An offer of magic in some way. This is manifesting an offer, right? For some of you, you long and manifest an offer, them coming back, being passionate about us, getting things moving. Things might be stagnant in some way, and now it's all about moving the situation forward. Page of Cups with apologies, and again, the water sign, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or at least they might show up as very emotional about this situation and wanting to shift things around. So hey, let's see, bottom of the deck for the overall energy this month. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh good. Two of Swords. We need to come out of this, right? And Five of Swords. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We had quite the fight, right? Five of Swords, we had a conflict, and now we are thinking about maybe we accused them of cheating, lying, and deceiving with the Seven of Swords. Maybe they did. Maybe there was a form of disagreement, or maybe this is the overall energy coming your way, right? A form of conflict. Two of Swords and Seven of Swords is, you know, the energy. Do they cheat on me? You know, is the energy. Do they have somebody else? And being conflicted about, but let's see. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies here. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, and let's see the possible outcome. And on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Oh, Ten of Swords and the Hermit. Virgo energy. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Queen of Wands. They might have gone silent on us. But there was pain. There was pain. There was pain. Doubt. Pain and doubt over here. Okay. Okay. So let's see what's going on. In the past, on your side, Taurus, Six of Cups and the Judgment. Right? A decision. Based on love, this is saying yes, and this is judging the person based on the tremendous amount of love that we had with them. For some of you, it's about kids. You decided to have kids. This is having children with the person, and having this form of solid commitment. Might have been an awakening after the birth of the kids. Kind of that is. I'm picking up of energies of the fight started after the kids, because we have fight here, we have kids, and then we had a major change, a major judgment day, you know, having the children. It's an interesting energy that I feel, and we might have had doubts that after that they might have cheated on us, or it has something to do with you know, kids getting a certain age, and then, you know, I don't know why. This is how it feels, Taurus energy. And you know what? It required from you a lot of judgment, right? And discernment and decisions and staying strong, right? It's the energy of strength. And of course, we love them, right? Oh, speaking of cheating, Taurus. We have the overall energy, Seven of Swords, and in the past we have them in the Seven of Swords and the Tower. So they might have messed up a bit. They might have brought an explosion home related to, you know, them not being 100% honest. Doesn't have to be a third-party situation. You know, we grow out of relationships, and that's all right, right? We it's part of life, I guess, you know. And but that was an explosion of some sort that this person might have brought into your life, but I'm sensing it's on their side. So eventually, right? Their life is your life. So this is how it became kind of a mess of some sort. And probably somebody let go, both of you. The energy of the connection in the past, it's 8 of Swords in reverse. We released that. And probably not a lot of communication. Might have been a bit of anger. Knight of Swords in reverse is a little bit of inaction. It's kind of like letting it go, right? If Knight of Swords, he's attacking and following, his life purpose, his desires, and really being a fighter. In reverse, probably both of you, you kind of let go, right? It's the energy of, well, what can I do? And in the same time, you both needed to release that mental prison. I believe it was difficult for them. It is, right? And it was difficult for you. But I believe that kind of it feels like the decision was yours in this one. And it was not easy because of the amount of love that you had for this person, right? And then again the boom, right? That might have destroyed everything, but in the same time allow this energy of freedom. 8 of Swords in reverse is the energy of the freedom of the mind, and that is nothing actually that is better than finally being in control of the mind and being able to enjoy, right, the everyday life and the small pleasures and whatever happens and the evolution of all things. Normal, natural, right? So Taurus, where are we right now? We do have the King of Wands. Might have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and the Fool in reverse. We are resisting a new beginning, but I also believe that you find this person foolish, reckless, impulsive. In your mind, in your energy, it's like, dude, come on, why have you done this, right? King of Wands is a very mature energy. It's the energy of a masculine, divine masculine, but again, right, can be, we know how it goes in tarot. You know how it feels. It feels like it was a Tower moment. It was calculated, not sure calculated, but at least, okay, so yeah, that's it, I got caught, so what? Because they feel strong in this, even if we might think it was foolish, it was childish, it was impulsive, it was he or she, giving in to whatever physical pleasures, but at the end of the day, for them, it was, I believe it was kind of, I want to say decided so that they set themselves free. That is this energy of, and yeah, we might be resisting a new beginning, Taurus, also. For some of you, you are still passionate about this person, feeling strong, needing their presence, and completely opposing a new beginning. Now this person of yours, they have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Justice in reverse. So probably a separation right now, a little bit out of balance, in need to make decisions. Might be a Libra. But I would say whatever is happening right now seems just a touch out of balance, and but working, right? When Justice is here, is that they are working to establish balance. When Justice is here, they are working to establish some fairness in this connection, and that's a sense of uprooted, but probably that's how they want it in a way, right? So no, you're not good, they are not good, they are not where they want to be. So Taurus, we do have the Devil in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands again. So I'm sensing, I don't know if you are divorced. Justice and the Four of Wands, both in reverse. Let me tell you, it does feel like a divorce here. Proceeding, separation, maybe waiting for the divorce to happen. But we have here 8 of Pentacles in reverse, right? We are not, for now, putting a lot of effort into this. And I would say you fight your demons, they fight theirs. We do have the Devil, Capricorn energy with the Queen of Wands. So this person might be fighting addictions, codependency, a toxic energy. It is in reverse, so thank God they are coming out of. Now, what I'm a little bit more concerned about is actually the Devil between the two of you. So kind of this energy where, yeah, separation, connection, you know better what where you are with this person, but absolutely there is something toxic that you don't put the effort into and they don't, you know. Might be a form of self-preservation, might be a denial of some sort. Sometimes we feel good when we push the problem to the left or to the right. It ends up coming back again. It's just nature and universe, and the scales have to be always balanced in some way or another. The universe makes sure. So some food for thought. That is something, again, toxic. We are not paying attention. We are not putting the effort. You show up here, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So Taurus, you and this person, probably you are very passionate as people, as human beings, and maybe that's what caused the Tower moment, you know. Some explosive personality, some anger, some frustration, maybe a lot of masculine energy, you know, and we might have gone a little bit boom. And but I love the energy. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, upright, right? So that is some form of closeness. That is some form of contact of some sort. But I don't know how healthy the contact is. You tell me. We do have energies of impulsiveness. We have energies of unfairness. So I'm just saying. You know, because when we are aware of it, then we can hold our horses and come from a place of balance. We don't always have unconditional love. It's an ascension to get there. It takes effort and dedication to really be able to love somebody despite the hurt, right, and the pain. So I don't feel we are there, but again, it's up to you to decide if that's a purpose you want to have in life in general and in this connection in particular. Moving forward, Taurus, we do have the Ten of Cups and we do have the Star Aquarius energy. Well, we have the energy of Ten of Cups, so we know that is happiness. We know that is a sense of family, a sense of marriage that we want, a sense of community. But we might have a little bit of interest to look into the ways to get there, right? Because the Star in reverse is kind of feeling a little bit lost. How am I supposed to get my happiness back? How am I supposed to have what I want? How am I supposed to get my family back? Devil in the Star in reverse kind of tells me again that we might... you know, at the end of the day, the ultimate purpose is ascension, spirituality, you know, coming from a place of accomplishment and soul's growth, and you know, in a form of balance. Because at the end of the day, we want to contribute. We are here with the mission, and I'm sensing that we might have to work just a little bit on that, because right now we might feel that you know, our ways are blocked. We know we want happiness, we know we want family and marriage and commitment, but we might be a little bit lost and kind of entangled in some negative energies right now. Taurus, this person, they do have the Empress in reverse. It can be a Libra, can be a Leo. This is also your energy on the Three of Swords. We have them hurt, right? Energy is coming their way, actually. This is the energy, Taurus, of your soulmate, the person you connect with, saying, I have nothing else to give. I'm hurt and I have nothing else to give. Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords. They have the Ten of Swords on their hands, right? They might have made mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's kind of this person saying, I'm lost a little bit. I don't know where my roots are. That's a Four of Wands in reverse. Where is my home, right? And longing for one at the same time. You know, one where you come home and you feel comfortable and it feels safe. And we are loved, right? And I'm kind of sensing, Taurus, that this person is kind of telling you, you know, I'm a little bit out of balance and I long for a sense of home and security. And because I'm hurt, I have nothing left to give. I'm in pain. Mutual energies between the two of you. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Page of Pentacles. Seems to me like an offer to balance the scales and kind of to gain that form of emotional health, right? King of Cups, we know, is an energy expressing, in charge, right? Being in control of their emotions, managing their emotions well in tough circumstances. And then the Page of Pentacles is an offer on the table, right? So I feel they want to compromise. I feel they want to come from a place of, you know, let's feel solid a little bit, you know, when that situation gets out of hand. And I believe twice the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, I'm sure, Three of Swords might have been, you know, we might have lost control over the number of conflict and the number of harsh exchanges. And at the end of the day, actually, somebody is saying, you know what, Taurus, come on, let's be the adults here. You know, despite the pain, despite the lost energy here, and the contemplation and the thinking. And this reading screams, I feel like fighting with them, you know, when it's like, you know, when they pull a trigger every time we see them because we kind of bottled up, you know, unsaid things or whatever energies, you know, frustration and stuff. So yeah, this is how it feels. But they are very hurt, actually, Taurus, at this point. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do. Do we say yay or nay? Nay? So Taurus, this comes to you, baby. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. That is beautiful. Love who you are, Taurus. We have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. Okay? We might be so caught up in some conflict that we forgot to show love and come from a place of love. And now you have demonstrate love. And we have slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. Slow down. Okay? Let's have some romance angels. We're going to have 3, and then we go to the energies we need to get back into the flow. We do have pay attention to the red flags, and you have love who you are and pay attention to the red flags. We do have very soon, demonstrate love very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And we have make the effort and slow down. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, Taurus. Now let's have the energies. We need to get back into the flow, and then we say goodbye till next time. We do have this is so not by accident. We do have peacefulness, Taurus. The whole reading speaks of conflict. And now we have peacefulness we need to bring back into the flow. So you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. You recognize that balance, kindness, love, and love bring calmness to your soul. We do have purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. We do have surrender, obsessive thinking, and the devil right in the middle of the reading. Of course, can be a Capricorn, but might have something to do with this. So if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity and even solve the problem. And we have purpose again. We have 3 different decks, and we have purpose twice. I know what I'm here to do. So, Taurus, I feel that you are guided actually very soon to decide and make the effort to about what your purpose in life is. Look at the red flag, slow down, and really, really focus on what you want to do, I believe, for the next God knows how many years, right? You are guided to look towards the future, to ask and work towards peacefulness. Might look like a tormented time. And we do have surrender to the magic of who you are. Purpose and the magic of who you are, right? You have to remember what you're able to do. So we all have magic in us. I'm sold to this idea. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with an uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Bottom of the deck, we do have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So we let go of the past, we leave the past in the past, and we focus on the future and the purpose you are here to accomplish on this beautiful planet of ours, Taurus. And hey, this is all that I have for you. Please stay strong, please stay safe. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you, take care, bye.